Good afternoon, all honorable participants of the SSEO Academy, Online Academy. It is my pleasure to present an experience of the credit union cooperatives here in Kupang, eastern part of Indonesia. Let we start now. I will start with an overview of the eastern part of NUSA, of the eastern Nusa Tenggara province. Nusa Tenggara, East Nusa Tenggara province is located at the eastern part of Indonesia. It is around here. And some macro indicators of the East Nusa Tenggara province is shown in this table. The main point of the table, or the importance of this table, I would say we should see at the unemployment rate and the number of poor population. Unemployment rate is 2.8% and number of poor population is 20.62%. 20.62% means 1 million people of 5.5 million population. And unemployment rate 2.8% means 150 people of 2.5 workforce. Of these macro indicators, we go to how the cooperatives contribute to the province development. Let me see this table. This is an overview of the macro aspects of credit union in East Nusa Tenggara province. There are 5 puskopdit. Puskopdit is a secondary cooperatives organizing primary cooperatives. So there are 5 big puskopdit here in East Nusa Tenggara. These 5 puskopdit have been able to collect money or to motivate people to save money approaching 6 trillion rupiahs. About 5 trillion rupiahs of 6 trillion are on loan borrowed by cooperative members. And the members of the cooperative throughout the province approaching 1 million people. And these 5 puskobdit employ 3,000,000 people as worker and activists in the cooperatives. So the cooperatives, the credit union in East Nusa Tenggara contribute 3,000 people as employment in East Nusa Tenggara. So contribute to the unemployment in East Nusa Tenggara. This is a macro point of view of the contribution of credit union in East Nusa Tenggara. And now let me start to the cooperative credit union Adiguna. Let me start with the short history of credit union Adiguna. The idea to form a cooperative was initiated by lecturers of a private university, University of Vidya Mandira Kupang. The basis of forming the cooperatives was that the majority of lecturers and employees faced difficulties in fulfilling their basic needs at the end of every month throughout the year. So the cooperatives function as the bridge of solidarity among the lecturers and employees. But nowadays, the majority of the cooperative members are non-university affiliated people. Because since 1999, the cooperatives open to public. So the majority of the members now are farmers, fishermen, civil servants, children, and students, and many other ordinary people. Let me show some picture indicating how the cooperatives credit union Adiguna doing its daily activities. Credit union Adiguna goes to villages, goes to families to promote financial literacy. After promoting financial literacy, some people, some of the villagers directly register as member of Credit Union Adiguna. The financial literacy we run in a discussion way. So the villagers, the community, the society take active participation in the discussion, so they get the point, they get the understanding of a credit union. Even credit union CU Adiguna visit a monk to promote literacy, financial literacy to students in the monk, and also visit some other university in the city to discuss and to get new member of Credit Union Adiguna. The one thing that Credit Union has as a success story, as an example, we saw a picture here, a family that in 5 years' time, this family moved from peanut farmer selling peanuts in the traditional market to a large-scale chicken farmer with 2 big dump trucks. So the Credit Union Adiguna successfully motivate and push this family moving from a very small farmer to a large-scale chicken farm. Members of Credit Union Adiguna regularly participate actively in the annual member meeting. Usually, the annual member meeting run in a hotel. So the member every year enjoy a hotel atmosphere and also nice food. This is a kind of gathering and democracy process. In the annual member meeting, usually has a decision. In the decision making, the member has to implement a principle that one man, one vote. And also in the annual member meeting, the meeting in 3 years period, doing board election. Also, every annual member meeting, the meeting decide to distribute the profit. The distribution of the profit usually and always on the basis of equitable distribution. And also at every annual member meeting, the meeting take some general strategic policy. After the annual member meeting, the cooperatives start with daily activities. The cooperatives visit members, the cooperatives serving members at the office with smile and doing field visits. Now I will show the values, mission and vision and mission of the cooperatives. Vision: become a cooperative that excels in services and professional in financial management in East Nusa Tenggara Province. Mission: providing financial services that are appropriate to improve the welfare of members. The cooperatives also has core values that are honesty, teamwork, commitment, togetherness, and responsibility. All these values, mission, vision, and core values function as guidance in pursuing objectives, that is, members' welfare. Now we go to some detail of the business of Credit Union Adiguna. We see now membership based on age. The majority of the membership is people at productive age. But the cooperatives also has members on the age of 0 to 17 years old. That means children. And now we see the membership based on job. People with their own business or private business are the majority of the member. This is a basis to move from consumption to productive credit. And we see now membership based on gender. We see that female are larger than male members. This is a kind of a gender advocacy. And now we see an overview of all business development of the cooperatives. In general, the business increased in 10 years, in the last 10 years. But in the last 2 years, that is 2018 to 2019, the business of the cooperatives show a tendency to decrease. And in the COVID-19 pandemic, the cooperatives take some policy to protect members. The first one is allow member pay interest only, meaning without loan principal installments or installment forgiveness. The second one, renewing or rescheduling loan agreement. The third, remove the installment delay penalty, so without penalty. And the fourth one is principal installment payment based on the ability of the members, meaning members pay their installments, not really stick to the agreement. This is policies taken by the cooperative during COVID-19 pandemic. This is all what I want to show about cooperatives credit union Adiguna. Now we go to the end of this presentation, which shows the 5 dimensions of the SSEO. The first one, socially responsible governance. Members actively take part in every regular annual meeting. Each member has the right to speak and give opinion or recommendation. Each member actively participates in decision making on the basis of one man, one vote. Each member has the right to get the profit sharing on the basis of equitable distribution. The second dimension, edifying ethical values. Honesty, teamwork, commitment, togetherness, and responsibility are core values and function as guidelines in both operational and strategic policy, and also in pursuing member welfare, which is the objective of the cooperatives. The third dimension, socio-economic benefits of the community. Members are recommended participate actively on training on financial literacy. Members get access to credit provided with agreed upon price. Members are facilitated and supported in improving and expanding their own business. And the fourth dimension, ecological conservation. Members are motivated to be united in order to have harmonized community and good environment. And the last dimension, economic sustainability. Members are guided and trained to enjoy deposits in the cooperatives in order to meet their long-run needs. That's all what I want to present to all you honorable participants. Thank you very much.